I love how there's like an alarm going off, like a police siren going on somewhere, and my mum is snoring. Hi, hello, and welcome back to the What is Cable podcast, where in which I said I was going to be resting today, but we are recording. I do apologize. That was my tummy. What do you call it? What am I calling these episodes? Revamp? Redo? Mini-sode? I don't know. I'm doing like the condensed version of Ghost 9 today. What do we call these? I'll have to figure that one out. But I actually do kind of want to talk about my life as well, which is kind of annoying because I don't have time to. Maybe I could. Well, I have done just a general episode on Ghost 9. Oh, damn it. I'll just talk about the discography, like telling you when they released X albums, well, EPs or whatever you want to call them, and that way we can still talk about them. Yeah. So, the funny, quick, cutesy little update on my life. I went to my support group after I did the review episode on the month. So I'm recording this the day before it goes out. And me and this girl were just sitting together, completely fine by ourselves. And this woman comes through after talking to one of the other people that go to the group, and she was like, "Oh, do you like Rainbow Stars? Like, do you have any friends? Like, do you want to do, like, what sort of stuff do you do?" So I was like, "Oh, we do like crafts and cooking and diamond art, that sort of stuff." And she was like, "Well, I run this other support group that's like near like this town that's about 20 miles away, and you can join." So I was like, "Okay, we're just casually being marketed to. Love that." And we were researching about it, and we couldn't really find much information. And I thought to myself, I'll just take a picture of my parents. And they were like, "Oh, that seems really cool. Like, we'll talk about it during dinner." And so, like, I kind of did a little bit more research, and I ended up messaging them because I generally just wanted to know a little bit more information, like prices of the sessions and stuff, and like kind of a bit more information about what they do, how big is the center, like just general stuff, like, because obviously I live in the town, in a town that's kind of far away. Like, would it be like could I come like every month or so, like kind of what, like just gather a little bit more information. And the person who like messaged back, it was within like 20 minutes or so, and she was like really excited, and she asked for my phone number, and I get so I was like, okay, it's a bit scary. So I gave her my phone number, and I kid you not, within about another 20 minutes, this woman who had given me the leaflet was calling me and was like, "Do you want to come in for like a visit to see if it's right for you? And like, do you have a social worker?" And I'm like, first of all, I didn't even realize that we were like actually wanting me to come in. And no, I don't have a social worker. So I'm like, great. So if I get like kidnapped by, I'm not actually going to, don't worry. So if I get like kidnapped by these people on Monday, then maybe I'll have to like do like a secret episode that only goes up on YouTube. I won't get kidnapped, don't worry. But now I'm just like a little bit concerned that this person really needs like members to come and is so encouraging about it, like more so than the support group I go to now. Cause like I had put like a post thing directly onto like the group, and like I got a few replies, but within like an hour or so, and they were like, "Yeah, no, like someone can come and greet you and stuff. Like, we're all kind of, it's good to come on like a Wednesday. It's quite quiet." And like they were chill about it. They were just like, "Oh yeah, no, you can come whenever." And they're just like, "Not on a Thursday because like we're not open." But like, yeah. And this person was like, "Yeah, come in. Yeah, no, like we want you. Like, you're getting an hour from me. Okay, we're gonna go for an hour, and I don't think I have any intentions of staying or like going to the sessions at all." It's like out in the sticks, and honestly, like with all that I do anyway, it would just be another added thing for me to have to remember. And like it's only been a year since I started going to my like the other like the first support group, so I'm like, I don't think that I really want to add another place on, you know? Yeah. I don't know. Does that make any sense? Yeah. Okay. So today we're talking about Ghost9's discography, just going through like step by step and just stuff. I don't know. So it all includes. I'm doing it off of K profiles, by the way. So, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I just yawned. So like everything that's been released by the group, but also with the units and the solos. So yeah, firstly we have is All I Need Is, which was Hwang Dojun's solo, which was released on the 8th of September 2017, going for a hot minute, like 8 years now. Wow. And Very On Top by Teen, which was a project unit group mini album on the 18th of September 2019. Was from, can I find out? Teen. Yeah, Pop will tell you which members were in there. So Jinu, Taesung, and Woojin, and they basically disbanded after Taesung left Maru and the group. Did he only leave the group? I don't know. All the members were representing Maru Entertainment on Produce X101, and then they only released on EP, and then I guess shortly thereafter they were like Ghost9. And their first mini album, pre-episode 1 Door, was released on the 20th of September 2020 with 6 tracks and the title track of Think of Dawn. Less than 3 months later, they released pre-episode 2, Wall, released on the 10th of December 2020 with the title track You All Wall. And then in the February, which would have been the first comeback of me being a K-pop fan, was now Where Are We Here? Released on the 11th of March 2021 with the title track of Soul. Next in June, so they had pretty consistent comebacks actually, but then unfortunately, as many smaller groups do from smaller companies, I mean, it sort of trickled off, unfortunately. We have Now When We Are in Love, released on the 3rd of June 2021 with the title track of Up All Night, 6 tracks as well. And in the November the 25th of 2021, Now Who Are We Facing, with the title track of Control. Wow, they did pretty consistently, yeah. Next we have is Arcade V, which was their 5th mini album released on the 7th of April 2022 with the title track of X-Ray. And then we have quite a significant jump of a year and 6 months, 18 months, to Arcade O, released on 25th of October 2023 with a title track of Ruckus. And then, if I can do maths, that would be good. 8 months, we have their first digital single, Awesome Day, with just obviously Awesome Day. And then 6 months later, with another digital single, Down For You, released on the 23rd of December 2024. So yeah, it's very strange, very quick how it kind of dropped off. But if they do continue to release digital singles, that would be good. But they've not released anything in nearly a year. We do know they're still active. That is something that we still know, with obviously Prince being on YouTube and just seeing kind of their stuff. They are doing. Just going on to Ghost9's Wikipedia page. Obviously, Dongjun and Taesung, they left. When did they leave? On the 5th of September 2021. So less than a year after they debuted, unfortunately. But yeah, it doesn't even say anything about the digital singles, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I don't know why they haven't released much. I'm so sorry. I have the yawns. I'm trying to think of also who else is under Maru. I don't think anyone else is. We will have a look. See, just one that's But maybe because of their tour, then hopefully they are preparing something. But you do actually never know. Oh, so they only have GHOST9 as a group, and then Narazzo, who's a duo from they debuted in 2018. What have they done? Oh, since 2005, and they had another member. So they debuted under Yedang Entertainment Company, then moved to TOM Entertainment until 2007, then winning Insight M for 4 years. Then Narazzo Productions from 2013 to 2017, and then became part of Maroon since 2018. And they don't appear to have they've done OSTs, but they're not overly active, which again is fortunate. Oh, so it was a duo, and Lee Hyuk left. So it was Jobin and Lee Hyuk. He left in 2017, and Wonham was added, I guess obviously by Maru, but yeah, they haven't done anything much. They have 2 Chinese, apparently. And they have Kwon Sun Woo. He had Park Ji Hoon. What has he done? The Park Ji Hoon from yeah. I clock you now, yeah. And he's under YY Entertainment now after leaving Maru in 2024. Okay. And Chae Moon Hee, what have you done, my love? She is a former member of Bonus Baby and Maybe. She was on Mix 9, okay. Who are you? Sorry, there was like on the side of the fandom thing, the wiki. There's like top pages or like something. And so the group from Be My Boys is Z. I will talk about them in their own episode at some point. Oh geez, he's 2007 and they're still younger members. Well, I mean, he's 18. He is 18, so I guess not terrible. But it's also not good. I always raise my eyebrows a little bit about that. Yeah, he's Kai. So Se-chan, how old are you, Se-chan? Sorry, I love how this was an episode about GHOST9, and now we're getting on to Be My Boys 9. 15, holy shit. Well, he's turned 16 soon. It's not... I don't like it. But, yeah, the unfortunate thing with groups that come from smaller companies... We'll talk about GHOST9 again. The groups that come from smaller companies, unfortunately, they do kind of need to make it big quicker, otherwise their company just generally loses money from being able to produce music for them. Take for example Biscuit Entertainment, which one of its members was I don't know if he's still in the group, is Rocky's younger brother, Rocky from Astro, and they only released a debut mini album and they haven't done anything since. And I liked their music, but unfortunately they've not really done anything at all. Boy by Brush, BXB, they have been releasing some stuff, but their fame is more to do with the fact that they are all like their former TRC and G members. That is, yeah. And it's not, they don't really tend to release that much. They have 5 members currently. They debuted with 5 members, but one of them went on hiatus. They carried on promoting S4 and then another one got added. And it's assumed that the June left. But yeah, no, it is really sad when these Nugu, they're called Nugu groups, do end up kind of falling off of the surface of the sun, it feels like, when they could have been really good. But yeah, we don't even, Jonghyun and Seobin, they aren't active, but we don't even know why. But yeah, hopefully things do improve and we get to see them soon. Yeah. Jonghyun's under One Fine Day, which is Rocky's company. We'll have a look at that later. I would like to listen to their music, but it's just never come up, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I will have a little look see, probably talk about them at some point. But yes, thank you as always for listening, and I'll talk to you guys again on Tuesday for probably talking about what happened on Monday. Um, but if not, then I will talk about it at some point. But yes, thank you as always for listening, and I'll talk to you guys again very, very soon. Bye.